Hi everyone, I'm Crystal Clancy. I'm the co-director of Pregnancy and Postpartum Support Minnesota, which is also the state chapter for Postpartum Support International. I'm here today to talk a little bit about the Daisy Dash 5K that's coming up next month. And my story is that after the birth of my second child back in 2005, I had postpartum depression. And I really did not know much about it at that time. I had done a lot of work in infertility and issues around pregnancy loss, but I had not had much for training or any personal experience because it's not something I dealt with after the birth of my first child. And there was also some embarrassment and shame about talking about it because I was a therapist and I felt like I should know how to handle that myself. But I didn't. My goal here is to not just talk about the Daisy Dash, but more about why we are doing this. And so coming up on May 20th is our fourth Daisy Dash, and we're very excited to share that we are really going to break some records this year as far as attendance and fundraising, which is very exciting. The good news is you don't have to be a runner because it's for fun. And so if you don't want to run at all, you don't have to. You can sign up for the walk part of the event. And if you don't want to do that either, you can also just sign up your kiddos to come do that. We're going to have face painting and a bouncer and a super fun obstacle course and just all kinds of really neat things for the kids and family. And May is Maternal Mental Health Month in the state of Minnesota. And so it's really a great way to honor that and really honor moms and new parents in general. One awesome thing to know about the Daisy Dash is what happens to the money that we raise. You'll find that a lot of charities don't, that a very small percentage of the funds actually go back into the organization. We are not paid, all of us are volunteers. The main three areas that we support are for sure new parents. That's a big area, and what we offer them is we offer a free peer volunteer helpline where they can get connected with mental health resources, community resources, and one-on-one peer support that can help them really feel that they're not alone and they know that they're not going through this by themselves. The second main area that funds go to are provider education, because a lot of times new parents, the first place they go is their OB or their midwife or their primary care or their pediatrician. And so those are the professionals that we are working on connecting with and talking with about how can we learn from them, how can we help them, but also educating about screening and ways that they can encourage new parents to get the help that they need. And the final way is community resources. We do a lot of engagement with the community, whether that's ECFE, whether that's doing workshops, connecting with moms groups, professional groups, doulas, anybody that comes into contact with pregnant women and new parents.
My name is Kira and I'm 11 years old. People have postpartum depression when they're sad or depressed about having a baby. I remember watching home videos that my mom was playing with my brother Riley, and my dad was holding me and just giving me more attention than my mom was. So my mom was off going with Riley and playing with him.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
I think they definitely got better because, well, I'm in a really good relationship with my mom. You will get better.
That's good to know. There's a lot of moms out there, I'm sure, that are worried that they're not going to be able to have a good relationship with their kid, but I hope that when you tell everybody I'm the coolest mom in the world, that people will know that we can get better, right? So Kira, what's your favorite part of the Daisy Dash?
My favorite part of the Daisy Dash is usually just like cheering people on and like motivating them to keep going, like watching the kids do a little race, and I like to set up too, so it's fun to set up and organize.
So, Kira has helped out at the Daisy Dash every year since we've started and done different things.
They do a kids race where they just have a bunch of kids do like a little obstacle course, or they have a path that they run, and they have a little race and they get like little medals at the end. So.
And how about the cool face painting? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. So finally, we just want to let the community know that they're not alone in this, and that there are a whole lot of us out there who have made it, who have struggled with some kind of perinatal mood or anxiety disorder or a loss or trauma, and they're doing okay, and their kids are okay. And so I would love if you would consider sharing a video with us. It does not have to be professional, just your story or something that you would like other parents to know. You can send those to me via email. We'd love to share those on Twitter. If you have a quote or a story you'd like to share that we don't share your name, that's okay too. Just let me know. But otherwise, we want to have a Twitter campaign where we use hashtag #WhyDaisyDash. And so that's something you can do as well. You can retweet, you can post your own information and use the hashtag, but we'd just really love for you to follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page for both PPSM and for the Daisy Dash, and in addition, we have a closed support group for any parents in Minnesota who are pregnant or postpartum and just really could use some extra support. We also have an Instagram page and a YouTube channel, so that's something we really would like to encourage people to help us out and spread the word, and I hope to see you at the Daisy Dash. Thanks.